Let's see. Hi everyone. Oh my god, is this working? Hold on, let me see. It should be. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. All right. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mimi, and yeah, I said I wasn't going to do any karmic readings, especially not during the 222-2022 portal. But people be testing me. The energies, they want me to expose them. They want to know the truth so bad. They want me to expose their shadow aspects. That's so crazy because my laptop just started dying. Like the entire time. Because oh my god, you know what? I'm a come back in a second. Okay, these energies have really been testing my patience, okay? They've really been testing my patience because I'm like, I'm holding it together, guys. My spirit guides have not been able to let me sleep. I have not been able to do anything that I've been trying to do lately. And the truth is that there are always people that are going to put black magic and negative energy on your abundance, or let's just say the chosen one's abundance. There's always going to be some hater. There's always going to be some trick. There's always going to be a karmic reader, okay? The way you identify these readers is if you're not getting your answers, okay? If you're not getting an answer and all the answers are about the other person, they're talking about themselves, okay? They don't know shit about anyone else, especially when it's someone of divine and they're dark. They're not gonna know nothing. And no matter how many times they switch around these cards, they're just cards to these people. The same way stones and crystals are just stones and crystals to these people. They don't understand the healing qualities. And even if they did try to understand it, they're too illiterate to understand it. That's why education is a privilege. Not everybody gets to have a privilege. Okay, that's why we say check your privilege, check your gratitudes, write down what it is that you believe in. Let go of the past and let the new self and new you move forward into the new age. Right now the portals are closing, if not closed already, right? All of it is already left in the past behind. You want to know the truth? The truth is that you're witnessing the resurrection of Christ. You want to know the truth? The truth is that that's it. That's actually the truth. I didn't even have to go much further than that. You're a witness. And I've said this on my other, I think, on my Instagram. If you're witnessing something so unfathomable and great, it's not going to be easy to understand at first. And a lot of people are not going to be able to understand it at all. So they're just going to have to be left behind. These people will fall off. They'll not be able to tell you anything new. They'll always have the same type of content in their channel because they like the money. They like the views because they're sold out. That's how that works. It's not about how many people watch your shit or how many people pay you. It's about how true you are and how real you are. Yeah? These people, they want me to attack them. I literally have to drink to be able to calm down, like the ancient cat that I was. Literally. Because I get so mad that I start going off. And I don't want to go off. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. I have to calm down, take a breather, take a break, take a step back. I was going to come in here and bring all this positive energy to you guys. But I've noticed that there are people from the past that are watching my stuff, like a Sagittarius, a low-vibing Leo, a high priestess Aquarius, high priestess who doesn't know shit, I know, I can sense your energy. I can sense your evil eye. I can sense you. I can sense you. I also know things like how you're gonna die. I also know things like when you're not gonna get married. I know things like that. And that's why the spirit tries to keep me shut sometimes, tries to cool me down, because you don't want me to write your name in the sand. And I bet you, a lot of people, not you necessarily, viewer, but the people who are sending these energies to you and to me in rhetoric, because I am part of the 144, so anyone who gets negative energy, you're sending it directly to me. The same way that if I can't fight the battle, I give it to God. So whereas people can't go directly to God sometimes because they don't understand how to do so, or they need guidance of some sort, I put them under my wing, like the earth angel that I am, and I fight certain battles for people so that I can be able to take like a messenger. I message back and forth, God, earth, people, like that. I'm the messenger. I'm part of the 144. I'm here to raise consciousness. And speaking of the 144, we're going on to 155 by soon. We'll be turning into 155. So we're only increasing in numbers. There's only more of us learning these truths, which means there's only more of us going through hell. It's not what I like. It's not what I want to hear. Honestly, I would prefer if it wasn't that many people having to go through hell to get to heaven. But apparently that's what these people want to do. So you want to be a part of the 144, you want to be part of the 155, you want to be a part of the chosen ones, but are you ready to die 1,000 times? Are you ready to not have any friends, be heartbroken, understand that people's intentions are always negative and still help them? Are you ready for that? Because these people, they don't understand that you, viewer, you have been unconsciously doing this for a very long time. You have been in enslavement for a very long time. You have been in the dark for such a long time. That's why you're watching this video. But these readers, these people, these dark entities and energies that don't understand that they're in the dark, that they're creating more dark to put you in, they don't understand that it's them. They will have to go through hell. They will have to come be of service. Because this is a job. And just like any job, you have to be qualified. So, you want the truth? The truth is that not everything is as it seems. We do have fallen angels. We do have demons walking this earth. Reptiles, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Aliens, entities, spirit guides, spirit beings, fairies, fays, dragons, whatever. It's dimensional. Interdimensional. They're all real. It's all here because everything exists all the time. We're all one. And if you want to be in my seat so bad, then maybe one day you'll be able to come sit here. And when you do, you'll understand just how much it feels. And this is like a weird cycle that I'm going through right now, where I have to like it's weird dimensional stuff that I can't even explain. You can hear it in my voice. Whenever I'm traveling, you can hear it in my voice. I don't even have to pull cards yet. I already know. There's people doing really bad things right now. Really bad things to be able to shut children up. Yeah? To shut them up, shut their inner voices, to shut their talents, to stop them from doing what they're destined to do. They're trying so hard to do so. They don't understand that they were sent here by darker forces. They don't understand that. Is because how do you understand when you're just a shell? When you're just but flesh? When you're nothing? When you don't even exist? How would they even understand that? They don't understand that they don't exist. They think they do. They're NPCs. They don't like to hear it because that's what agents do. They don't like to hear that they're agents. They don't like to hear that they're NPCs. They don't like to hear that they have no purpose other than to serve the dark. They don't like to hear that. They don't like to hear that they've sold their souls. They don't like to hear that. They don't like to see it for themselves. People like that will never win. How does an ant look up at a human? How does an ant look up at a human and think it's superior? Even a human doesn't think it's superior than an ant. It named it. Not even the ant could name itself. So how do these people think that they're smarter than God? They don't. They don't think so. Which is why we don't have to get mad. It's because they don't know that they're stupid. They just don't know that they're illiterate. They just don't know. That's what ignorance does. That's why it's so frustrating. It's frustrating for us because it's frustrating for them. It's frustrating for them, these karmic people, these dark people, these dark entities. It's frustrating for them because they can't get through the light. They can't get through the light and they don't understand why. And it's because they're incapable. They're incapable of understanding. They're incapable of seeing. They're incapable of talking. They're incapable because they're in hell. When you're in hell, all you have is awareness. You don't have anything else. You might as well be mute. You might as well be deaf and blind. You might as well be paralyzed. Because they're walking on their own 2 feet, but all they are walking money bags. That's all. Not even their own money. Not even their own magic. Like I said in the thing, it's gonna be quite intense. It's the truth. People aren't ready. But I am. And I'm the initiator. I'm the galactic red Skywalker. I'm the 144. I'm ready. So if I'm ready, then so is the collective. Because I'm not the only one. I know that. Like I said, I'm the initiator. All I do is initiate it. What is the truth that my audience wants to hear? Pain. That's what it is. So you want to know the truth about pain. Why do we have to feel pain? So we can be happy. So we can have gratitude for our happiness. How do you know when you feel satisfied and accomplished without experiencing the other side of it? Now, if you know that you're happy, you truly know within that you're happy, then it's because you've experienced pain before. Only people who've experienced grief and loss and true pain can understand what true satisfaction and happiness is. It should be clear by now that that's how it works. That's the yin and yang. Does that mean that we have to bring pain in order to have happiness? No. That's why we have history books, like I've said before. We can be able to look into our minds, which is what we were supposed to do, invoke the energy of our consciousness, bring from our Akashic records just how much pain we've been through as humanity, the floods, the fires, the hangings, the wars, so we can understand how truly happy we are right now. That's why. When you appreciate your own happiness, you're appreciating the gift that God gave you to feel that happiness. Because you know what people in hell don't know how to do? Is feel their happiness. They don't know. They like to pretend. You know why? Because they think that they understand how the energy of invocation happens. They think that if they pretend hard enough that they're happy, they'll bring someone who is happy. And then they can take their energy of happiness and then they can be happy for themselves. But that's not how that works. See, the person that they're taking energy from to bring happiness into their life is going to walk away one day. It's going to bring more pain into their life. And you know whose lesson that's going to be? Look at this. Yeah, because they're unhappy. You know whose lesson it's going to be to learn from these karmic pains? It's going to be the future self. It's going to be the children. It's going to be not the person feeling this pain right now. Whoever's feeling this pain right now, you need to rebuke it, repent, pray, and ask for forgiveness. So that you can truly get to your happiness. That's the only way. There's no other way but through God. That should have been clear from the get-go. True fulfillment and happy lies. That's what they think. It's happy lies. They want to bring this energy of like illusion, but not even really illusion. Just like, see, they're frustrated. You're frustrated. That's why they be like, I need some dick in my life because I'm so frustrated. Then they get HIV. Consciousness. We're aware. That's what they get, by the way, for doing black magic. You get sickness, diseases, plagues. Nobody's putting that on you but you. Not my viewer specifically, but the person who is trying to put this on people. It's the same reason why people don't see the chosen ones until it's too late. It's so that they can blind you, so that they can give you these fake riches, fake promises, happy lies, which is just an oxymoron for bullshit. Yeah, space. You know what they trust, what they believe in? Nothing. Because they have nothing. And that's all they have. Is nothing, which means that they don't see themselves as anything. These people don't see themselves as anything. And if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling like you're nothing, it's because you're accepting energy from elsewhere. You're accepting energy from somewhere where you don't belong. That's what's causing you anxiety. Your anxiety is a symptom of empathetic stress. That's what it is. That's why you don't feel like going in public that much. That's why you don't like talking to that many people. That's why you don't feel like it's just empathetic stress from dealing with a whole bunch of narcissists. Because the truth is that you're more powerful and benevolent than they can understand. Because you understand that there is much more benevolent and much more powerful than you could have ever seen. And that is your gift. The ability to discern, accept, acknowledge, perceive. They can't do that. You know that, right? These demons, entity, they can't do that. They can't perceive. They don't have perspective. They don't do research. How would they do research? They're illiterate. They're stupid. Yeah, disruption. That's all. They think they're disrupting too. That's the funny part. They think that they're causing battles. They think that they're stopping you. But what they're doing is helping you understand, helping you teach yourself how to be able to not just clear obstacles, but how to be able to create a more leadership perspective for your own life. Because like I said, one day, you will have to make decisions for yourself in absolute confidence during these types of chaotic situations, these movements and these changes. And you'll be prepared. You know what to do. You know where to go. They don't. They like to think that they do. They'd love to think so. They think they're getting away with things. That's what they think, because that's all they feel is thoughts from these entities, because they're possessed. Yeah, this is what they'd like. They'd like your imagination. They'd like your creativity. Okay? They'd like you. They want you. They want your soul. That's what they want. They don't have one. They've lost it a long time ago, because that's why they're such empty fucking shells. But flesh. You know why they're but flesh and they haven't died yet? They're ripening up. They're ripening up so that they can go back when Gaia eats them up. That's why. That's how beautiful God is. Because God gives to Gaia just as much God gives to us. Because Gaia is his child too. The universe Sophia is his child too. So the energy has to go back. And that's why we don't get angry. Yeah, because it's love. We know it's love. We see it's love. Especially us, one part of the 144, the angels, we know. We see it. They hate that shit. They hate that shit. Yeah, they can hate themselves all the way down to the grave. So the Gaia can eat them up. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. To rest. Welcome to 5D energy. I'm so glad I alchemized this properly. Hunger. So it's like this intense hunger has been coming up for a while. It's being blocked. And the energy of this hunger is more so like insatiable hunger. That's why they're in pain. That's what I'm getting. See? Pain, frustration, caution, ghost, mystery, magic, ooh, intuition. Now we're just gonna take a little bit of this right here. Yeah? This is what they're going through. It's as if their spirit is trying to get back into their bodies. Their spirit, isn't that awful? Isn't that awful to think about? Their entire spirit is trying to get back into their bodies, but it's so cautious, frustrated, and in pain. Their bodies are so in pain, frustrated, and so their spirit can't get in. Their essence can't even get into their own bodies, and that's why they're in such danger all the time by these entities. That's so scary. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it right now. That's scary. That's mortifying. You know where that is? That's hell. You know why I'm smiling? Because I've been there. I've been in that position. I've been here. And that's how I know they deserve it. Not their spirit. No. That's my job. I'll take that and give it to the divine. Now you know my job. Because I don't fuck around. I will straight up take the spirit of Christ and give it back to God so that he may give it to someone who is deserving. Someone who is faithful, righteous, loving, caring. And so we can continue to raise the vibrations of Earth while this energy alchemizes through Gaia. Our best shaman. That's the mystery. That's the magic. And that's how my intuition is. That's why I'm well aware of the different deities and their jobs and how the energies combine and work. Yeah, I'm human. I am. But I come from a different realm. I just so happen to be able to use YouTube and the internet, you know. The world is crazy. It's new. It's a brand new world. It's a new world. But it's not like the New World Order can take over. No. You gotta be kidding me. It's a joke. That's what they're gonna say about it too. It was just a joke. It was just a test. We didn't think it was actually gonna work. We didn't think that magic really existed. Because they didn't know. You think they knew that it was working? They didn't know shit. These people don't know anything. They don't know what they're playing with. They're just following God's plan, unbeknownst to them. They just don't know. We all just follow God's plan. See? Abundance, growth, isolation. There's so much residual anger that's transforming right now. I'm not sure what it's manifesting to. It says caution, disruption, chaos. Oh, peace. That was so cool. Okay. It's as if divine intervention. The more angry they get, the more they throw this energy at me, the more they try to bring this energy to me, my spirit guides, my angels, they just alchemize it to peace. I just become more peaceful. I just become more happy. Illumination. Yeah, that's what happens. Every time someone does something of negative value to me, I've literally created transmutation circles in order to transform that. Because I am capable of those things. Because I understand alchemy and mathematics and science and philosophy and sociology, politics, communication, history, real history, art history. And I trust God. And I have faith in God. After learning everything I learned, still, nothing beats God. Nothing. Actually, I should rephrase that. God beats everything. God over everything. Yeah. So the isolation stuff that they're trying to send either me or anyone else so that we're isolated, like sitting inside COVID times and all that, that's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be over very soon. And people are not gonna know what happened, how it happened, why did they even get this vaccine. Overtook. Yeah. You were overtook. Overthrown. Your kingdom fell. The Roman Empire was burnt. It was over. They were just picking about the last of you. And it just so happened that you got cut up. So now, we're going to keep being happy. And we're not going to feel sorry for you. Well, not you, the viewer. But the people who understand. Because we value everything that we are beyond anyone else. We will stand up for our rights. We will stand up because that's the balance in the world. We will do as we need to do to get where we need to get and be happy. Death. Yeah, ideation. They were trying to stop our manifestation because they knew they were fucked. Especially these tarot readers and stuff. They're trying to keep you in a cycle of love. Love is a circle. So what they're trying to keep you in is the circle of death. They're trying to keep you in this internal, eternal circulation of wonder. Wonder cosmos, Cosmo and Wanda. Wishing well, wish fulfillment. I wish for, what was it? I wish for, I forget. It's like, I'm late for a very important date or some shit like that. I forgot the song. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. That's how they're feeling. They feel now they're the rabbit. You know what I mean? Now they're the white rabbit. Now they're the breadcrumbs. Now they're the ones that all our children are going to be taken as an example of, oh, look. Yeah, growth. We're just going to see a paper trail of how it all went down. That's what it is. You're wondering what the if you've been seeing too many readers, and I'm an observer, so I will watch as many as possible just to be able to gauge out the energy. And if you've seen stuff on like, oh, this person's taking your inheritance and stuff like that as well, and they're being caught, the paper trail is being caught, read between the lines. They're not actually going to tell you what it is. They're not. They want you stuck because they're stuck. That's what they want. They can't help it. They can't. We can't hate on them. We can't. Yeah, caution. We just can't. We're too high vibrational for that. We're too much too good for that. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry to say it. There's just no point to it. Our happiness is number one right now. Our fulfillment is number one right now. God is number one. Yeah. Forward movement. There we go. Finally. Spirit's helping cleanse the disruptions. Call on to the Holy Spirit through water. Did I grab it? No, I left it. Yeah. Call on the Holy Spirit through water. Ask for cleansing and guidance. Yeah, illumination. Balance. Because I be talking about fire and purifying through fire, but I'm like the avatar. I'm literally an earth angel. I need people to like not assume anything about me, because that's where my mystery lies. Yeah, hunger. A lot of people want to know how to get to this position, how to get to the position of like understanding all this stuff. Like, do your research. Be wise with your words. Learn your literature. Have you read Dostoevsky? You know, I didn't read much of it, but it was enough. Have you read the movies that you were watching? Did you watch them because they were entertaining? Or did you watch it because you wanted to learn something? Set the right intentions. You can still enjoy yourself with the right intentions. Like I said, I just needed to calm down. I drank to calm down. Was I drinking with the intention of calming down? No. I was drinking with the intention of invoking the Holy Spirit through literally spirit. That's why we have alcohol. But it helped me realize the potential within, yeah, look at this happiness. The potential between understanding, like they just keep like, it's just nothing. I guess it's just the nothing, the empty void that's bothering. Yeah, the hunger, the void. It likes sweet things. Sorry. I didn't like the sound of that at all. That sounds reptilian as heck. Most reptilians are pedophiles. Just a little, you know, because they like it supple. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't want to just, you know, I told you it was going to get intense. That's how they like it. Yeah. They're frustrated. They're frustrated. They're reaching the end of the line. They're getting exposed. The more of them, yeah, look at this. They're being isolated, singled out. Yeah. Because we speak truth on this channel. Yeah, strength. Because, like Mac Miller, we understand oblivion, yeah. I got no lag. Don't clip that. Oh shit. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chilling. Cause I know it's a beautiful feeling in oblivion, yeah. I haven't slept since yesterday. Okay, I've been working a lot. I've been getting a lot of messages and downloads. I didn't even realize that's what I was getting. I was wondering why. I stopped getting headaches and everything. My ascension symptoms went away. Oh, Faith. Yeah. Mystery. My ascension ascension symptoms, they finally went away. I started to sleep better. When I do sleep, I would knock the fuck out, like, to be honest. And then when I wake up, I'm like, dang. I feel like I get this, like, I feel great. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel great when I wake up in the morning now. Like, whew, it's amazing. My headaches have all gone away. My eyesight is getting better. My throat chakra and stuff is opening up. I'm starting to heal better. My skin's getting better. I'm cooking more delicious food than I've ever made in my life. Like, it's so good. The mystery behind everything is God. Like, it's God and faith. Yeah. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes everyone happy. It's what makes the world go round. It's the flow. Yeah. That's it. It's just super chill. Super cool. Super nice. It's nice. Magic. I love how it feels like an hour, but it's only been 40 minutes. It's because of all the disruption of, like, Boyd. I see what it is. So we're I'm coming up. I don't know what. I haven't heard that song in forever. Gotta let it show. I'm coming up, or something. Do you know the song? I'm coming. That's what I'm hearing. Abundance. Yeah. Creativity. Mystery. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of great things. Good things. Vibey. Very much 5D energy. Okay. So what is it that we need to know, or my viewers need to know? What is it that my viewers need to know? Okay, Virgo energy, Hermit. So, you need to look within. I'm tripping. Sorry. I like peeped this card and I'm like, I'm tripping. Okay. Oh, right. It's because I haven't been sleeping. That's why my pineal gland cracked open recently again. Like, oh yeah, my pineal gland opened up again, even more. I thought it was already all the way open. Apparently, it's just going to keep going. Man, I'm shook by that. But visible trips is definitely something that starts happening when you get there. Basically, you need to be able to take a look at your surroundings and discern how liminal your space is. I don't know why I'm getting that word liminal. Let me look this up real quick. Okay. So limited. That's what that means. So how free do you feel within your own inner understanding of yourself? How free do you feel? Ooh, that card wanted to pop out. Yeah. Hierophant, God. It's like after disruption, after disruption, after disruption. And now it's like God's just like, I'm stepping in. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Oh, someone's coming out. Finally. It took you a hot minute. I'm coming out. I don't know what to do. Gonna let it show. I'm coming. Yeah, congratulations. I'm happy for you. It's okay to be gay. God made different types of people in this world for a reason. You know, as long as you're happy and you're giving off those happy 5D vibrations and following in the path of righteousness in Christ, then there's nothing wrong. But also, I still have to mention, there are entities and energies that like to pretend, like to make you feel like you have to change, like dysphoria, mental illness, stuff like that. Feeling entrapped within your own identity that you've created for yourself. Yeah, that's it. So maybe there's someone who feels trapped within the identity they've created for themselves. Like maybe they're stepping out now. Like it's literally that. It's like someone didn't feel like they could come out. Someone feels like they couldn't come out of their shell. They couldn't come out of their identity that they've created for themselves, whether it is emotionally, sexually, gender, or something. Someone just felt like they were lying to themselves all the time. That's upsetting. Are you a Cancer? Because felt, not now, but I remember a time where, yeah, let me not go back in my day on your ass. I remember when I found out that I wasn't straight. I'm demisexual, by the way. But I remember when I found out. I was like, I definitely like titties. I don't know if they're just my titties or other people's titties, but something about them just calling out my name. It was the heart. It was the heart. I really like people, but I love God more than anything, which is why I'm demisexual. So yeah, you should try exploring your options within yourself. What is it that makes you attracted to someone else? What is it that makes you feel the way you do about people? Because I know people who just I know asexual people who just straight up don't even like people. You know, they don't like people and they're not attracted to them. Must be nice. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. Just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm very happy being myself. Okay. Yeah, completion. That was a good message. Ooh. Yeah. It definitely feels like an external energy that just didn't want to be able to be honest with themselves, and now they just feel like they have no other choice. Yeah, because their stability lies on that. But also, right now there's a lot of celebration at home, a lot of unification, a lot of just relaxing and understanding what makes you truly happy, what makes you feel at home, what makes you feel, wow, that's really nice. I had a spirit guide come in as a snail the other day onto my doorstep, and I was like, what? That's so sweet. But what'd you call it? What makes you feel at home? What makes you know that this is where you belong? You know, there's definitely an internal kind of partnership and union has happening within the collective. Like, you as my viewer probably feel a lot more at peace than you usually do. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's something about you understanding your journey at least and feeling inspired to be able to tackle on these secrets that maybe you didn't feel like confident enough in like exploring. Maybe there's realms that you wanted to of creativity that you felt like you needed to go towards, or maybe it's some kind of secret that you needed to come out for the longest time. And you're taking the leap of faith to be able to really take upon these secrets and really look within to be able to understand your subconscious minds and how it reacts to situations. Like you probably felt really trapped within yourself, within your own body for a while. You see, you probably heard the beginning of the video when we're like, damn, these niggas is out of their bodies and hate it. They can't come back and shit. They feel attacked. And you probably appreciate your being inside your body now a lot more than you ever did. You see how that works? You don't have to learn the same lessons as everybody else. I feel like Takashi Kovacs right now, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why I just took upon his personality, but if you don't know, Takashi Kovacs is from one of my favorite shows, Altered Carbon. You know what? I'm just going to tell you guys, because Altered Carbon is about this consciousness chip being put inside the back of our necks. It's like the Matrix, like 3.8, after Black Mirror, after Love, Death, Robots. It's Altered Carbon, and then it's Ghost in the Shell, right? So right now, I'm like Takashi Kovacs. I'm just badass and envoy. But yeah, I love that guy. I love the character. So it's like you probably feel a lot more free to be able to explore realms of yourself and your internal reality than a lot of these other demons can, because you know you're human and that's exactly what you're trying to do. You're protected from any resentment that may be caused, or maybe past issues that may have been there before. Maybe things that you've been holding against yourself. Maybe it's you thinking about yourself in a way that doesn't serve you. You're letting go of old thought patterns that cause grudges towards the way that you used to be. Try communicating with yourself and the motherly side of yourself. Basically communicate with the more feminine side of yourself that is more ambitious, clear, understanding, like truly there for you. You know what I mean? Like your higher self almost. I feel like if you're really looking for a sense of value, then turn to your higher self. Your higher self always knows what you need more than you do until you ask them, and then they increase the value of the things that you require so that you are able to attain the level of success that you want to attain, which is why you want to set your intentions. You know, you want to set what it is that you want to do next. You want to set exactly how much you value it, which is why you write in your gratitude journal. You know, if I had a library filled with gratitude journal of every single thing that I loved about this world and myself and God, then that's how much value would be to like each little detail of work that I ever put into, which is exactly why there's so much abundant energy right now. That's the power of love. Whereas people who don't know how to love themselves or love in general, who can't even get back into their own bodies, they don't have any value. Do you see what I'm saying? Like their bodies are not valuable to us. They're valuable to Gaia, which is why we need to value them regardless. Is because if we don't value them, then how are we going to give something of value to Gaia? What are we going to give back to Earth? You know what I mean? We need to value the things that even we don't care about, because we still need to give it back to the Earth. We still need to alchemize that energy. Enlightenment, the star. Yeah. You see how that all came out? It's a very clear story. Every battle that we go through is internally. You want a lover? Love yourself. You want someone, like as soon as you love yourself, you realize that you don't want to love any of these motherfuckers. And then as soon as you realize you don't want to love any of these motherfuckers, the right motherfucker will come. And that's how it works. It's that easy. It literally is that easy, especially when you're a light being. But when you're a light being, you don't want to be in the position of picking and choosing. The difficulty of being inside the energy is fear of losing it. So now this fear is coming up, the new fear, right? We release fear. Yeah. Look at this. We release the fear that we have to give away something or take something or have something, because that brings upon old energies that we've already let go of. Right now, the only energy that we're truly focused on is the determination of ourselves and our wills to accomplish, to accomplish tasks that we have in hand, no matter what kind of topic it is. So when you write down the value of your own determination, you're writing down just how much power you want to put into what you will to happen, aka how much energy you're planning on putting on your manifestation. That's how value works. And that's how you know what's going to come first or what's going to come last. If you truly value something, it's probably going to take a while to come in. See? Death. It's probably going to take a while to come in. It's probably going to take a minute. Because the divine is giving you something perfect. You get what I mean? A perfect idea. Just a euphoria. You know? Absolute clarity. Absolute understanding. The universe and God is bringing to you something that is just for you. And that's why it's taking so long. You can't rush the process, but you can go with the flow. And before you know it, you'll already arrive at your destination. And you'll know just how much fun you're having along the way when you arrive at your destination. Yeah, disillusion that hoe. Yeah. Disillusioning this ideal partnership. Because how do you know it's ideal? Like Namjoon says from BTS, oh baby, you think you got taste? Oh, fun. I'm messing up all my lyrics today. Gemini is switching up a little bit. You think you got taste? Oh baby, how do you know? I mean, for God's sakes, everything's under control. Yeah. You think you have taste, but you know nothing. Have you ever seen a little kid put on makeup? That's how much of a clown people look like, trying to put on a fake love affair of what they want. They don't know what they want. People feel like they know what they want, and that's understandable. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You've had a lot of experiences. You're trying to acknowledge your wisdom. That's very courageous of you, very beautiful of you, but you still don't know shit. You just don't. That's the whole point of the human experience, is to experience rather than know. Yeah? You know who knows? Spirit guides, ancestors, God, angels. Except for the angels that are also going through human experiences. We still don't know shit. We have to have amnesia. Yeah. Pentacles. It's like this entire time, people, it's like the energy that's been slow and stagnant has just been like, it's this energy of like a foundation. It's like as if someone was trying to implement their foundation onto you. It's like someone was trying to make it seem like their foundation is better than yours. Oh, I'm doing so well, that's why you're doing so poorly. When that's not the case. The case is that you can't indoctrinate people into believing things in order for you to be able to gain success within your life. You can't do that because that doesn't work. It's not like you can't do that because you're karmically la 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 la. That's like about to beat your child. You know what I mean? It'd be the child beaters too. Yeah. Some of these readers be beating the fuck out of their kids. Yeah. And it'd be the same people that are being like, love and light. Love and light. Oh, these bitches be karmics. Love and light. Sorry, let me not. Because my ancestors are here too. Because they're trying to implement a foundation for you that you don't need. You're about to win $1 million. You sound like a casino machine. And not to my viewers, but to these people. Yeah. Because it's like they're trying to act like as if the foundation of their values is more important than your foundation that is already stable. Do you get me? Yeah. They're trying to hide it with the mask of, yeah, they're trying to put up a brave face. They try to put up a brave face of, I bring so much. I'm hearing emotional damage, emotional damage. They're trying to pretend to be fulfilled. Oh my God, I just realized. So they're trying to replace your emotional fulfillment with their pentacles. That's why you get so confused if you're watching all these readers. They're replacing your emotions. That's the magic. That's why they're like, someone's doing black magic on you. They don't even know. They're fighting against each other. That's what it is. You know? And then, yeah. So basically, they're replacing your emotions with their money, which is why you need to take care of your emotions. That's why people say detach your emotions from these specific things. Look at it from an objective point of view. Do you see that you're getting any messages from them? Yeah. I'm hearing, use them like they use you, but that's not what we need. Yeah, that's burdensome. Yeah, see protection from that as well. Don't use them, right? When you've noticed something is wrong, let them go. Let them go serve their karma with the rest of the other people that are unwoke. See, God's here. Let them serve their karma with all those people. Let them all fucking fall down. Rain, London Bridge is falling down. When I get spirit guides, spirit messages, and all that stuff with my head and everything, I hear music all the time, and then my voice. I've been under this fan. Yeah, that's why I'm sniffling. Yeah, use your discernment and your ability to emotionally detach from situations to be able to emotionally detach from the grudges and the illusions that they create. Just be like, so this guy was creating all this bullshit all along. Look at it from a higher perspective. This person was really trying to, that's crazy. That's so wild. Wow, gotta go. Yeah, that's it. Gotta go to work. Gotta do my shit. Can't be so focused on them. And I know you're looking for answers. Talk to your spirit guides. You know, I'll do an Ask Your Guides oracle reading by the end of this. Yeah, I know it's gonna take a while because today's the 222 portal. It's 10:22. Hey, see, completion of a cycle. Yeah. Look at this. Secrets are coming out. Subconsciously, you understand. That's the thing. Subconsciously, you know. It's like you know something. You know you're at peace in your mind. But it's like you're so restless about how to take upon these energies when you're still healing. Yeah, and you're trying to be creative about it while still working. And that's understandable that you feel like you have to go through all this just to be able to truly feel at peace, but that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is be able to bring forth your peace from your subconscious mind into your reality by fulfilling the desires that you require in your physical vessel. Meditation, yoga, exercise. Even if you're tired, even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night. See how that works? Yeah. You need to communicate in what it is that your body really wants. You know? Like, what is it that it's craving, and why is it craving that? Is it that you're resenting the way you used to see the things that you've done before because of perhaps how you got into it? Maybe you want to raise the vibration of what it is that you got into because you feel like you still enjoy it. Yeah, God is here. Because it's like, it's like there's a difference between a sin and a sinner. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. There's a difference between a sin and a sinner. Yeah. Me trying to figure it out because I'm also stunned. I'm like, what? Of course there's a difference between a sin and a sinner. One thing is the energy, and the other thing is the person who takes upon that energy, right? So the sin is an entity, is what I'm feeling. Meanwhile, the sinner is one that takes upon that energy, that entity. Princess of Swords and Knight of Swords. Objective reality materializing. Yeah, materializing. Being nurtured, Seven of Pentacles. Objective reality being nurtured. Four of Cups, being at peace, protection. Princess of Pentacles. It's a lot of youthful energy. There's a lot of energy of like, please, this is not for kids. Yeah, time to move forward into your abundant future. By materializing. Materializing. I have to work on that. There's a lot more that you could get done with your own personal time than you could with somebody else's time. There's a lot more money where you're at than where your boss or company is at. Trust. That manager right now is struggling, right? Struggling. Star. See? Telling you. You don't understand. Because people put on masks doesn't mean that that's who they are. That's the whole point of the mask. It's uncovering this energy. Yeah. Like you have your own foundational values. That's why you're looking within. Because that's what you value. You value whatever is within. And that brings to you much more abundance than you realize. You value yourself, you value God, you value whatever you put your set mind to, your intention to. That's why it's so valuable. Now remove your intention, remove what other people say about it, remove everything but what you've now achieved in that scenario. Yeah. Take it out. Understand you have nothing to fear. Maybe you felt like in the past, yeah, whatever. Yeah, letting go. Yeah, letting go of like hurt. Because the tower is in reverse. It's all over now. They can't do anything to hurt you. No one can do anything to hurt you. And you truly have to realize that you are free to be playful. You are free to be yourself. No one can hurt you now. Yeah. Your fulfillment is conflicting with other people's idea of abundance. Because they see your fulfillment as their monetary fulfillment. They see your fulfillment as what they value the most. But the thing that they don't understand is that, here's the thing, right? When you care so much about money, when you care so much about literally money, then you're bound to lose the thing that actually makes you fulfilled. Because the universe is understanding it as, so your emotional stability, the love of your life, your family, your creations, your work ethic, your values, you don't want that. You don't want that. You want what this person is having. Yeah? You want what this person's having. You don't want to eat this burger. You want their fries. What? That's how that works. Yeah. And that's what my viewers, you guys are protected from. You guys can let go. Yeah. Don't be so trapped within your mind on what to do about balancing out your resources. They'll balance out. Are you balancing out your values inside? Do you feel like you have light attributes and dark attributes that need to be balanced out? Maybe there's some things that are so terrible in you that you need to cleanse out that are harming the light. Or maybe there's things that are so bright that they're starting to put pride upon, what'd you call it? The shadow attributes of yourself. That you need to be able to balance these out and realize that the pride is also needing to break. The ego also needs to break. Yeah, death. Again. You guys, you know how many times we receive death in my readings? When was the last time we got judgment? I've been telling people this, like... Oh. Judgment! Nah, that shit's crazy. So, yeah. Judgment. Yeah. It's as if people didn't see your value. Maybe people didn't realize how valuable you are, so you start projecting those feelings onto others. That's understandable when you're in the dark. Yeah, disillusion that. But now you're in the light. Yeah, so you don't have to be feeling so conflicted about everything. Yeah, understand that you pushing away conflicting feelings is you fighting battles that you can't see. You can't see these battles. You can't see how fair you are to yourself and others because you're constantly in this cycle of battling conflicting feelings. Yeah, and it's because you're protected. You're protected from feeling a lot worse. So you fighting through this right now is going to be victorious for you. Yeah, that's why judgment is here. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Because you're breaking through things that you can't even understand, and that's your power. As a human being, that's your power. Your power is to bring forth energy. Yeah. Your power is to bring forth energy. That's a very important thing to have, you know. It's a manifestation tool. It means that when you're able to bring forth energy or make other people bring energy out of them, like so that they're able to say their truth or speak their truth, or maybe you're able to make other people open up around you or some shit like that, like it means that you're a truth seeker, you're a truth speaker. That means that you're so true to yourself that other people can't help it but speak the truth around you, and they'll probably not even show you how much they're frustrated and angry and saddened by how true they're speaking, and that's why you probably fall in love with people's truths. You fall in love with people for who they are because the only thing you see is truth. Because the only thing you bring out is truth. The only thing that you bring forward is truth. So you don't know how other people are acting behind your back. And that's why it makes you so nervous and anxious when you have to go to these other tarot readers, or maybe you have to go to these other people to be able to find what it is that is going on, because you want to feel more secure within your space. You want to trust them. Yeah, you want to trust these people. You don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. Yeah, that's why your ancestors are doing it for you. That's why your spirit guides, angels are doing it for you, because you have another direction to go in. Yeah, you want to look out for your family. You want to look out for the inner child that was neglected. Yeah, you want to be fair. Yeah, lovers, you're looking within for a specific type of energy that gives you this kind of like unification. Death. Because when you realize everything happens within first before it comes outside, that's how you deal with reality. Yeah, the idea. Look, see, completion. Remember the last reading I was talking about getting out of limbo and this whole idea and everything? Look what happened. Completion of this cycle. Because Pisces season is over, in case you were wondering. Right now, I forget which one it is. But yeah, there are new beginnings for us right now as a collective. 1:11 on the clock. There are new beginnings for us as a collective. Something that's gonna help us stand our ground for what we truly understand to be what makes us who we are. Yeah. What the things that we've worked on, the things that we've strived to create fulfillment for ourselves, the thing that gives us balance and understanding. Yeah. Sorry, you can see my eyes are like, I'm not that sleepy. I really am not. It's just like, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, this feels nice. Okay. I really like it. I like sitting in this part of the room. It's nice. Yeah. So, it's like your own personal willpower, and even if it's impulsive, your own personal willpower is creating there it goes. It's creating the ability to be able to break through obstacles and illusions with pure intent and will. It's what gives you your abundance. Yeah. It's what gives you your value. And that's how you manifest it. Yeah, that's the last pentacle. You want to know how to manifest what you value from within into your reality? Death. Yeah. It's like all 10 pentacles were combined to one pentacle. It's like everything you value came together into one beautiful check. God. Yeah. And it's like every part of you has been through a test. The part of you that's vivacious and fun and lively and wild and understanding and just like sexy, they've gone through so many battles and gossip and treacherous things. Treachery, which is also a layer of hell. And you let go of that. And then the part of you that understood your values and everything like that, it needed to heal from betrayal and hurt and resentment and all that stuff. And then as soon as that was over, you became fucking free and became the empress. Yeah, you realized that, hey, I can be the empress. I am the empress. Yeah. I am someone who this is internal dialogue because you're internally looking within yourself. Yeah. You're like, I am someone who understands what they value. I've been through shit. I know what I'm doing, right? I'm the empress. And then the question is, are you the empress, or do you see your values combined as the empress? Do you see your values as I'm hearing a siren. There we go. Do you see your values as more valuable than who you are? Siren. Or do you see yourself as a part of what you value? Do you only value yourself when you've done enough? Do you only value yourself when it feels good enough? When you've overworked yourself? When you're tired? Does it only feel good when you've suffered for it? Maybe you're a masochist. You know, I did a video on how narcissists make docile children. Maybe it's that you feel like you're scared of being titled or crowned, you know? Yeah. Because it's like all you really cared about was this idea from the past. But you're something else now. Yeah. That was the illusion needing to be broken because it's like you didn't even realize who you were. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all. I am actually getting tired now. I think I'm about to stop channeling. I'll do ask my guides or ask your guides really quickly. Ooh, do you see my face there? I was like, oh, it's okay. Okay, I'll pick it up. Oh my god, I can't reach it. Oh, never mind. I'll wait. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Venus coming out. So what do my viewers want to ask their guides? I'm hearing, why is this all happening to me? God, that's a straightforward answer for you. I'm hearing, what should I do next? Pray. Yeah. I know that's not why you're here to check out this reading, but you'll know what to do. You already know what to do. You have to acknowledge the fact, honor your wisdom. Acknowledge the fact that you do know what to do. Yeah. Business Venus again. It's the same card. Okay. So right now, maybe you're trying to get into the state of this 5D energy to understand the transmutation, basically equal give and take, equal balance. How much do I give to this person so that so I can get, you know, the amount back in what I want. Someone's learning how to do fair business practice. Deprivation. It feels like maybe there's a constant give and take that's not balanced, and it feels like whoever's watching this, you might be depriving yourself from fulfilling your passion in order to satisfy the desires of the unconscious and dark energies. You might be taking a big risk here, especially with the community. This might cause, oh my god, that message. This might cause risk. This might cause an intuitive awakening. Sort of maybe you didn't realize that you are on a divine path and you just ended up here somewhere and you're like, oh shit, she's right, or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe you're starting to awaken your intuition to more possibilities. Yeah, rest. The same card I was getting before, Holy Spirit. Okay, it's time for me to go. Discontent, survival, appreciation. Yeah. There's a lot of energy here on not knowing how to move forward. Or not move forward, but forgive yourself. Definitely forgive yourself. Yeah, grace, pleasure. You should try forgiving yourself. And if you don't know how to forgive yourself, just imagine how God feels when it's trying to, when you come running, asking for forgiveness. That's why people be so scared of him. Because they've been done so much shit in their life. They're like, will he ever forgive me? But it's God, bro. He'll fuck you up a little bit, but I mean, eventually, at some points, yeah. But if you fuck around too much, maybe it won't be in this reality or 10,000 realities after that. That's why we talk about God's wrath so much, because God's a scary person sometimes. Yeah, creativity, psychic awareness. Sometimes it does get a little scary, you know? Sometimes you do feel lonely. Sometimes you feel sad and lost and grieved. But you learn how to love that. You learn how to love that and increase the vibration of love. You love the things Yeah, compromise. You understand that there needs to be a balance of your truth. Yeah, life force, Aphrodite. Your truth and other people's opinions. What do you know to be true versus what is just other people's opinions? What is just what other people fucking chit chat and shit talk about all the time? Because the moment you leave that scenario, the moment you leave that energy, they're all like, man, we miss them. Where are they? They always be doing this and ha ha ha. Oh my god, remember when they did this last time? They're so embarrassing. And then one person makes up a rumor, so other person. It's how it works. Yeah. Survival, psychic awareness, new life. Devotion. Showing devotion to God is showing like faithfulness. And people who are loyal and faithful never say that they're loyal and faithful. The best way for you to check if someone's loyal and faithful is check their faith, check their facts. Oh, you're a spiritualist? Well, you know, welcome to the Great Awakening. How's your 222 portal? What kind of intentions did you put in? You know, what's in your gratitude journal? I want to know. I'm curious. You know, stuff like that. I consider that flirting. Because those are intimate things between you, the Most High, and, you know, those are things you only share with a partner, which is why I'm always so inclined on people just getting married instead of having to... Sorry, it's weird sounds. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. I'll edit this video, not this video, but I'll edit the video that I have for y'all where I literally go off. Because I'm like, I can't take it. Like, I made this video a PSA about magic and spell work where I'm like, it's gonna bounce back. Don't do that shit because I don't, you know, some of us don't want to have to take responsibility for your actions all the fucking time, you know? And then one day we leave you and all of a sudden there's a flood and all the animals are on the boat and people are dying and it's like, man, you take one break. You take one break. And it's like, we as human beings are responsible for our civilization. How is that not clear? We can't just exile everyone. Who's gonna be left? You know? Speak your truth. Yeah. Speak your truth. Cancer. Cancer. If you're a Cancer, speak your truth. Who's gonna hurt you? End of cycle. There's no one that's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna hurt you. Gemini. Gemini, speak your truth. No one can say shit. You're a genius. You know? I'm so thankful I'm a genius, said by Suga. He's a Pisces. Yeah. But, yeah, speak your truth. As above, so below. Make sure to always identify with your own self. You know, yeah, your heart is precious. Bless your soul. Bless it. Say thank you. Thank you for giving me a soul. Thank you for giving me a heart. Do you feel your own heartbeat? Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you feel your voice? Thank God for that. That's yours. Yeah. Stay tempered. Okay? Grounding is key. And make sure you don't have energies trying to trick you into following patterns that aren't yours. Yeah, moon. Air energy as well. Change your perspective on what you think is influencing you. Is it your curiosity? Is it... What is it? Okay. Alright. At first it was like, stay tempered, don't make a decision. I was like, okay, make a decision. Yeah, put your pride aside. Yeah, it's for me. Alright, I gotta go. See y'all next time. Let me...